think you should do it again because you were all like, huh? Is it fuzzy? Does it look fuzzy to you? Huh?
Hey guys, we are back. It's been about
a year.
I think August was the last vlog that we posted.
Close to a year.
And it's February. So, hey, awkward. It has been a while and I am sorry. We have just been living life and haven't really had the motivation to pick up the camera and do much with it. Every time I pick it up, I get like sidetracked and distracted, and we have like little clips of our Disney cruise. We have little clips of our Disney cruise. We have little clips of our Carnival cruise, Christmas, birthdays, holidays, vacations, you name it. But we don't really have anything that was full enough to really do anything with it. So
to cheer.
We are actually on our way to cheer, like Livia just said. Since you guys have caught up with the Flints, the girls have started cheer. They started cheer in like December, November,
something like that, yeah.
And they go once a week. Girls will have a couple competitions coming up. They did miss their first one.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Can I talk for a sec?
What?
They did miss their first competition. We had a bout of the flu kind of go through our house. Thankfully, we had a Disney cruise planned and everything was good till the day we got off the cruise. And this one started not feeling so hot. We were on our way home and he started saying that like he just wasn't feeling so great, kind of tired. And by that night he was definitely full-blown sick. And that kind of wiped us out for like a week. Between it ran from him to Olivia to Skylar to me, and it kind of just grounded us for that week. We're kind of not those people to go out.
Being kind of even off cycle for each person, it really was more like 2 weeks.
True, because like it was like a couple days in between each when everyone got it. But still, even we were talking about it last night. We're still feeling like that like tiredness and just like our daily activities that normally wouldn't like wipe us out completely are just making us very tired. So it was a sucky thing, and you know what? We're just really thankful that Skylar didn't end up in the hospital this time, because the FLU word in our house is like a very scary word. Skylar, was it 2 years ago now? Had her first bout of the flu. Like none of us had ever had the flu before. Kind of didn't really take it seriously. You just thought it was like, oh, you're not gonna feel well, boo-hoo. And she got a really bad bout of the flu that landed her in the hospital for a week. So with that being said, we take that word very seriously in our house. We are pro flu vaccination, and we all did get our vaccines this year, but we definitely still got the flu. I'm hoping that maybe it just wasn't as bad as it would have been, because it really it grounded us, but it wasn't like crazy crazy symptoms. It was a little milder. So there's that tidbit. But yeah, so what else has happened? RC has had a couple car races that he has came out on the top with.
He has 2,000. He has 2,000.
Do you remember the race that we went to?
Yeah. What is it again?
The race that we went and watched Daddy?
The restaurant!
Yeah. And what did he come home with?
Go to this opportunity. Thank you so much, everyone.
Our little cheerleaders, they are very thankful for a lot of things in our life, as are we. But so yeah, he has raced a couple times, and he's gotten his car to kind of where he's been wanting to get it to for quite some time. Well, your prior goals. You got your car to your prior goals. Now you have new goals.
New goals.
So that has been happening, and let's see. The girls started cheer like we said.
Yep.
We did get to have the
Stormtroopers.
Yep. We did have the pleasure for Thanksgiving. We went away for the holiday as a family with a couple of our friends, and we completely left the whole like cooking and cleaning and prepping and all that stuff behind, and it was fantastic. Hands down, definitely something we're gonna do every year, because cooking a turkey and cleaning and having 50 people over is just not really my gig. It's nicer when people serve you. And just recently, like we were just talking about, we got on the Disney cruise. We went on the Disney Magic for 5 days, and that was a very incredible vacation.
And we see a show. It was awesome.
Tell them about the cruise. What did you do?
We see the Ponto show. It was awesome. It was awesome. I liked it.
What else did you do on the cruise, Boo Boo?
I went to the Oceaneer Lab. It was so amazing.
Do you like the kids club on the Disney cruise?
Yeah, we liked it.
Was it small or big?
Big.
It was big.
There was a bunch of kids there.
Bunch.
Yeah.
It was Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Pluto.
Oh yeah, you got to see characters.
Yep.
And then what did you do when we got off the ship? What did you go see?
The dolphin.
Did you love it?
Yeah.
Does anyone remember the dolphin's name?
It was Sally.
Good job. Yeah. I'm gonna insert a little bit of footage in here of what we did take. It was kind of I think that's kind of what got me out of the mood on our Disney cruise, because we brought all of our stuff to film the experience with the dolphins, remember? And they were like, no, no GoPros, no phones, no cameras, no sunglasses, they wanted to hit you for that like $300 price tag for their photos.
Robin's phone to play tattoos game. I like.
But yeah, so I'll insert what we do have from that, because that was just it was a really good vacation, and we had a lot of fun.
It was.
It's always nice because he works such long hours and all the time. It's nice when we get to get away and like have him for a week all to ourselves. And he didn't really have cell service, so we had him truly all to ourselves. My little tidbit from the vacation that I did not enjoy. I had read, this was our second Disney cruise, and I still like went on and read like a bunch of blogs to see like what the ins and outs and the things that you definitely wanted to make sure you did and what you didn't want to do, and everyone had said to pre-order the photo package because it was like 10% cheaper and it included all your photos. So I was like, okay, well, I definitely want to do that, because even like the bad ones you always tend to like and enjoy. So we pre-ordered it, we got our 10% off, everything was good. Like things that you can book a like 30-minute session in their studio. I guess I just didn't really realize that it would be a different photographer, because the way you like order the photos early, you go through a website called Shutters, and the studio was Shutters. So I just assumed it was a part of that. Silly me. But so we go to the session, we had like pre-planned all these outfits out to have everyone matching, and you know, took the time to like
pink shirt and some skirt.
Yeah. Studio, the first thing I noticed was all the pictures were going to be in black and white. So it kind of completely negated the fact that we spent all this time to get everyone matching clothes in like the same color category, because either you were going to be black or white. The session went by really quick, and you know, we got our pictures done, and I was like, okay, cool. And like we were told to like come back or whatever like that night or the next day and like preview our photos, which kind of was like, like why would you not just put them on a zip drive? Anyways, we came back. I like was almost crying because these photos.
Not almost, she was.
These photos were.
And then we did Pirate Night and Marmor Night.
Yeah, these photos were just like, they captured the girls' personalities, like so perfect and beautiful. And it honestly had been kind of a little bit since we had a family photo like session, so it was like to see like the difference of like the photos that we had hanging on our wall versus like these now. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So it's like, okay, awesome. And then she's like, okay, now pricing. And I'm like, oh, well, we, you know, purchased this all-inclusive zip drive. She's like, no, this is separate. And I'm like, but it's like, well, these photos are perfect, so like, I need them.
Yeah.
She hands us the book with the pricing, and I don't typically have a heart attack with pricing. It was like like, you know, you kind of rush because you want to like get back on the cruise and do your cruise thing. So I didn't really want to sit down and take the time to like pick like the 4 that we love or whatever. So I'm like, what's the all-inclusive package? Let's just get the photos and then we can.
Yeah, on a zip drive. That's all you're getting is just a zip drive.
We can print them and do whatever we want to do with them later. $2,800?
Mm-hmm.
$2,800 for
just asinine.
A zip drive with these photos.
That's the part where that is legitimate like highway robbery in my opinion. I get it, charge a premium because you can, but $2,800.
It was crazy.
Really left a sour taste in my mouth with Disney. When
especially because they were so good.
Yeah, we already know that you're gonna pay a premium, which is okay. I'll pay a premium for it. Totally get it. I work in a line of business that is just that. They pay a little bit of a premium to come to us, but it's because a little bit of supply and demand. But that was over the top. So
definitely sucked.
So what did we end up doing? We bought them. They cut us a little bit of a deal, but still.
If you follow us on Facebook or Instagram, we have posted a few of them, and they're just like, they're amazing. And
so my advice to any of the guys that are out there, just don't even book that session to begin with.
Yeah.
Because once your wife cries, you're done.
It's so hard.
Kyler, can Sissy borrow that for just a little bit? Please? Please? Please?
Why?
Because Sissy asked nicely. Please? Thank you.
But yeah, our wait staff,
Amazing.
10 out of 10. I like would rebook a cruise just so we could have those wait staff again. They were phenomenal. We've done the Disney cruise before. They go out of their way, but these guys, like, they really went out of their way. And this was the first cruise we really like truly like tried to connect with them too. So we were, you know, asking them questions about their, you know, their job there, how long they were there, their family back home, and like to hear kind of like what they sacrificed to be there. Wave! Wave! What does it say?
Disney Magic!
Oh.
We're gonna get on!
Yeah?
Hi guys! We're gonna get on the cruise!
What?
We're on the ship!
You're on the ship?
Yeah, we are!
Whoop whoop!
This is...
Olive! You're on the ship! There you go. Go on.
I didn't even make a song.
That's such a cute reaction.
Baby, you look beautiful.
Thank you, Dad.
You too.
I'm Cinderella. I know.
Oh.
Olive, leave it here.
Right here.
Yeah. One.
Let's go.
Here, here's your water. Guys, so we clearly are in different outfits. We completely forgot to end the vlog with those last clips last Sunday. Fast forward, it is now a week later. We did just leave cheer because the girls are in their same outfits, but we are on our way to Lowe's, the like homeowners weekend getaway.
Yeah, to have a barbecue at Grandma's house.
And then we're gonna go have a barbecue at Grandma's house.
Yeah! I had some dinner too.
But we are super excited to get back in the swing of things and get back to like our weekly uploads and enjoy life and share it with you guys. So thanks for watching if you got this far, and look forward to our next vlog. We have a project going on in our house that we're going to be really excited to share with you
We're
guys.
painting a room, and that's where it starts, and that's where it ends.
We're building.
Click that bell.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one.
Bye, everyone.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking.